There have been many highlights since commencing in my new position here at Curtin University. Too many to outline in one short answer, but I've had the privilege of getting to know more about the university, discovering pockets of excellence all over the institution, and meeting really passionate and really committed staff, which I've absolutely enjoyed. But a couple of highlights. One is I had my first visit to our Kalgoorlie campus and met the staff and students in our Kalgoorlie component or side of the WA School of Mines. It's obviously spread across both campuses, Kalgoorlie and Bentley, but I was really impressed with what's happening at Kalgoorlie. I'm very committed to ensuring that we strengthen our relationship with the Kalgoorlie community and that we really focus on those key areas that the WA School of Mines is responsible for in both teaching and research. A second highlight was last Friday night. I got to present the WA VC's Hockey Shield, and this is where student teams from each of the universities in WA compete for a Hockey Shield, and I was very pleased A, to be presenting it, but B, to present it to Curtin University because both our women's and our men's team won the tournament. So that was a great highlight as well. So my agenda for the next month, I'm off to visit our Singapore campus and our Malaysian campus. I'm keen to meet students and staff at both campuses. I'll be meeting alumni in both Singapore and Malaysia, and I'll be participating in our graduation at our Sarawak campus. So I'm looking forward to both of those events tremendously because it'll just give me an idea as to how those two campuses are going and what else we need to do to ensure that they are real strengths of Curtin University. As in terms of the concerns that students have been raising around the changes that we're making to our academic staff at the moment, firstly I'd say to students I understand their concerns and I really want to hear the specifics of any concerns that any students have around their particular units that they're studying. I'd also say to them more broadly two things. One, we are not reducing the numbers of teaching staff at Curtin University through this process. And number two, what we are seeking to do is to introduce some new academic positions, the teaching-focused academics, and these are staff who will have a strong track record in teaching and be very committed to teaching innovation and teaching leadership. So what I hope over time is that in fact what we will see is that the quality of our units and our educational offerings will improve even further because of this new group of highly skilled and highly talented staff who we will be bringing into Curtin University. My experience since I've been here of Curtin's values is that there, I think, is a real commitment to Curtin's recently articulated values and that there's a real commitment to making sure that those values are embedded at all levels of the institution, and certainly I'm very committed to doing what I need to do to ensure that is the case. But I've been really impressed, just to give you a couple of examples, in terms of Curtin's commitment to a diverse student body, of supporting a diverse student body and encouraging students from educationally disadvantaged backgrounds to study at Curtin, students from Indigenous backgrounds, mature age students to study here at Curtin University, and I've been extremely impressed by that. In terms of one of our other values, which is of course courage, I've been really impressed by the fact that staff are absolutely engaging with bold, ambitious, new ideas, and I really applaud that. It's essential to our success into the future. But at the same time, I'm also seeing evidence of the other side of courage, that is courage to learn from our mistakes and to learn from experience. And as we plan further change into the future, I'm hearing my colleagues say, well, that perhaps didn't work quite so well when we did it last time, let's change things into the future. And that's a side of courage that I think is absolutely essential.